Where even can I put this pen? Does the pen not belong on the desk? What? No, not making any sense. Oh, I can put it here. You. I don't know why I'm flipping out our cozy game. Hi, I'm cleansing the bad vibes away, preparing for a new year. How are you doing? Have to shut my cat out again. He's crying outside because he tried to bite me every time I speak to my monitors. He kinda hates that. I don't know, maybe he's thinking that, oh my god, mommy got crazy. I gotta stop this nonsense. I love them so much. But normally he will always sleep beside me. Like he even have his own little bed right beside my workspace. And he was sleeping in there. It is cold in here. I put a blanket over him. And I tried to pick up the whole bed and bring it to the other room as sneaky as I could. But he still realized it. He wakes up immediately and now he's crying outside my door. So silly. Wow, you already played this game like 6 times? Wow. I have 3 hours on the game before. I know that it is very little and I have been very busy. So it has been like over a year or so. And I was thinking the other day, like, what activity should I do in my last stream of 2025? And suddenly I remember this game. And it is so fitting, you know? So yeah, maybe I will close my wings so it won't be as much distracting. There you go. Oh really, it is short? I haven't really played it. Let me see, an album. I'm on July 2018. I have gone through quite some levels. I really love it. I really love this game. So maybe I will play it again after I finish it, just like you. I finished quite a lot of like puzzles, story games, or automate games. But most of the time I don't have time on my hands, so I skip a lot. Like I skimming through the dialogue. I know that it is not the best thing to do when you do story games, and that is why ever since I come to streaming, I thought that, oh, now I really can like have a reason to slow myself down and share every moment of the game with you guys. Even on the currently journey of Cult of the Lamb, I create a completely new save of the game, because the last one I skimmed through all of them so much that even now I couldn't even remember what it is. Clearly not good. For me, of course, I would love to have nice gaming experience, you know, like everybody else, but when I play only me and the monitors, I tend to multitasking, I tend to zoning out, I tend to focus on getting the rewards. Anybody like me? Anybody is also guilty of this? But yeah, I noticed that it is not really a very good thing to do. It is just a bad habit of mine. So, to prepare for the new year, I'm really trying to slow down here with everything in my life. Slowing down, basking everything in, sitting with my emotion and stuff, chewing slower. I'm just trying. It is not that something I already achieved yet in my life, but I'm just trying to get there. Because I know it would be better somehow. Yeah, when I really hate cleaning. I really hate cleaning. So just like you, I multitask a lot. I got my TV blasting in the living room. I also got another show going on my smartphone right in front of me, and I pick up the smartphone when I move around my house and clean. It is really bad. Well, so I noticed that in this game, I can see that it goes without any dialogues, but I can feel that this is a story of one person, right? Like when they were a kid, when they go to college, when they got a new roommate, got a new sweetheart and stuff, right? So there are some old stuff still there in their boxes from the old houses, but also there are a lot more new stuff. Gaming go with the TV. I really hate cleaning the house. If you're from the Asian or you have Asian friends or read Asian anecdotes online, you totally heard of Asian frenzy of house cleaning in the Lunar New Year's. I hate that growing up. Even now, I hate that. For myself, why this here? This person, just like me, when I pack to move, I literally just shove things into boxes. I don't organize them. Just like me. And while doing that, I think that, yeah, I can organize them when I get to my new place. No frets. Ooh, really goes with the gaming theme. Wii remotes, controllers. Maybe put it down here. Wii remotes. Yeah, that's more like it. But now when I'm 30 years old, I'm an adult, things are more modern now. There are a lot of cleaning service that you could call, and I think that is totally godsend. Oh my god. Imagine that in the house that somebody really needs this, then I put it here. Where should I put it? Oh, maybe outside the door? Yeah. Just imagine someone really needs it daily and I put it here. Ooh, nice. Okay, I will put it on top of the shelf to show it off. Maybe in here. What is this? Why is this in here? Coaster. Okay, game collection. I really should wait. Also, the nightmare will come when Asian parents, they bought such eccentric and old, very difficult to clean couches made out of woods, and their children would have to use a toothbrush, use a small tissues to clean up every nook and cranny. every new year. How can I make this tidier? Maybe that? I really hate that growing up. But now I live in my own home, and we would hire people to come in and clean. I don't have the strength. Like this one. Oh, okay. You can't really put it in there to save the space. Okay, let me see. That is better. Right. That is the living room. Oh, okay. Let's see. We have this go in the kitchen, right? This should go to the garden. Where's the garden? Do we even have... Oh wow, there are so many rooms compared to the last. So they have moved into a much nicer place. Good for them. Maybe in this room? This room seems like a workshop room or something. A lot more books. Oh, reading room. A lot more books. Pictures. Oh, so seems like they have kids now. So they have moved into a much bigger home with a lot of nice things. Salt. Pepper. Is this the dining room? Laptop. Will the laptop go into... Yep, I think so. Books, books, books. What is this? Salad bowl? Maybe? I'm such a hoarder. I keep so many things from my childhood days. So when I clean up my own room, I tend to lay everything out on the floor and I just sit there. I just going through everything in my stuff for hours and hours instead of actual cleaning. And my parents would scold me for that. But I couldn't help it, you know? Looking through all my stuff and trying to decide which goes and which stay. What is this? Poster? Is it a poster? No? What is this? More books. Doormat. Another doormat. Okay. Maybe these are not cookies, as I thought. Maybe these are coaster, maybe? Yeah, I think they are coaster. These might belong in the working room. Doormat. This belong in the kitchen. Where's the kitchen? Here. I kept clicking on the wrong room. constantly. There we go. There is a point in my life that I was very depressed, and I kept asking myself that what is all the point in housekeeping, you know? You could literally poof, you could go on the next day, so what is the point in eating, showering, like every little chores, every little daily. I kept asking myself that a lot in that period. And not to shame anyone who couldn't get out of that period yet, who is also having depression or going through a tough time. I couldn't do it in the past, but I try to pick up everything little by little. Just like this game, pick up everything little by little. If this is too overwhelmed, I will put it to the next day. And trying my best to not shame myself during the process and not letting anybody else shame me is very important. There comes a time I realized the answer to that question, to me at least, that housekeeping and keeping the living environment clean, keeping the environment that we live in at least somewhat bearable, if you could, is very important for the mental health. It is a cycle that we need to keep. It will also affect our physical health. That is what I tried to say to myself in the past, to get myself out of the cycle. I really love the game coding here. If you put something in front of the cupboard, you cannot open it. The coding is so cute. Oops. So yeah, as someone who has really been through it, that is me trying to motivate you, trying to do something for your living environment. Little by little, you don't need to be much. With the 5 chinas. The color is so cute. Maybe I will move all the molds in here with the cookie dough mold. Along with this. And I will keep the dishes up here. Okay, keep this here. Trash bag maybe. Keeping all the cups in one place. This, I think the kids will like this, so I will move it down. Another of this. What is this? Maybe a bath toy? A bath toy maybe? Or the pots. What can go in there? Have you ever break dishes when you were little, when you tried to clean up? I did it in my friend's home and I was freaking out. I was so scared. Also, that dad seems to be very strict. I couldn't say that he was abusive or anything, but he seems to be really strict. Everyone in the house seems to be scared, and I was freaking out, man. I was so scared. The mom was trying to tell me that, oh, don't worry. I remember he was a businessman. Most of the time he's not home. I would go there and play with my friends' moms. Even she would just be there and cook us some cookies, cook us some pancakes or something in the afternoon as some snacks. After eating, I broke a bowl or a dish. I don't really remember. It was such a long time ago. Apparently, I was freaking out, on the verge of crying because I was so scared. My friend's mom was trying to calm me down and say that, oh, don't worry. It was even on a full moon or a new moon or something in Asia. Those days are very important days. People have lists and lists of important things we have to avoid doing on those days. So I was so scared being a little kid myself, because if I were doing something like that in my own home, I would be scolded so bad. I would be yelled at. So she was trying to calm me down. Until this day, I still don't know if what she said was true or not. But she said that, oh, don't worry, on new moon or full moon or something. This part I don't really remember. But on that day, specific day of every month, if you break a dish or a bowl in the kitchen, it is good luck for the businessman. It is good luck for the business. I don't know if she lied to me or not. It seems like a lie. There's no such thing, right, guys? If you know anything related to this, please tell me. But even to this day, I still think that she's just a very kind woman that's trying to calm a miserable kids down. Oh, there is a poop one. So cute and funny. There's a poop magnet on their fridge. Can I? Does it fit? Maybe it belongs in here? Seems like a little bit crowded, maybe. I have to keep asking myself the question when I play this game. Like, if this is really my home, would I be placing this thing on those places, or I just want to get through the levels? And what is this? Candles? The candles belongs to the dining room. This don't really scream dining room to me, you know. I don't know why. It is missing something. Maybe with full decoration we can call it a dining room, but the other rooms really sell it to me, but this room, something is missing. Like, it doesn't scream dining room to me. It seems like a workshop room or something. What is missing here? I couldn't put it on my finger, but literally something is missing. Okay, just put it on the floor for now. We can wash it later. And also, there's no water in the sink, don't worry. The toilet roll won't get wet. This is me, literally me in moving. I will be so damn messy, like in the first 2 days, and I couldn't sleep at all. With my neurodivergent traits, if I get down to do something, I would want to finish it. Even if that means I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep properly, don't even go to the bathroom. I just want to finish it. I just want to finish what I started. I think that all of the cleaning products can go in here, because below the sinks is the place that attracts a lot of moisture, and is not very clean to keep things in there, especially cooking things. So I think I will keep cleaning products in there. That would make sense. All this, yeah. Wait. I will put all this in the sink for a quick cleaning. Okay, and then I put them here, just as I do when I do my moves. Put it in here to rinse it off, and then put them here. Just what I would do if in my own home if I move. Because I previously put them on the floor. Okay, I cannot squeeze it in here, so maybe another thing. Can this fit in here? That seems fitting. Maybe it belongs there. Or the new, I can see that this is a new set mixed with the old set here. New sets of kitchen tools to eat fancy foods. I think this is a cooking clock, cooking alarm. So maybe I will keep them here. 4 boiled eggs, perhaps. Where should this go? Here are all the cleaning products. I should be putting up them here. The cups, I want to organize it. Measure spoons, I will put them here. Speaking of measure spoon, I suddenly remember my childhood memories of baking. I love baking when I was a child, mostly because I see people bake in films. It was so magical to little me. So I love baking so much. All the kids' magazine back then always has some kind of easy baking recipe for the kids to ask their parents to allow them to follow. I was really love that until until one day my mom decided to, okay, I will lend you my rice cooker, because in Asia when I was a child, like over 20 years ago, only the very like 1% on top rich people have ovens in their homes, not like the Europes at all. Maybe only in fancy restaurants. Even in my rich friend's home, they don't have ovens. Every home would have one rice cooker. Maybe the rich house will have a fancier one with more function to cook their food. Yeah, that's it. Can I open the fridge? No, I can't. Like, how cool it is if we can open the fridge and put all the sauce inside. I was in elementary school, I think, and my mom decided, okay, finally you can use it. You can use my rice cooker, but try to not break it. I don't know why she said that, but she said, try to not break it. And you guess what happened? I literally broke it because I did not follow the recipe. The recipe clearly stated that how many minutes when you should open it or not, and I totally forgot. It said that you shouldn't reopen the rice cooker in the second side of the base of the cake, if you know what I mean. Sorry for my lack of vocabulary. Sometimes my brain is not really brainy and I don't know what to say. Okay. Oh, maybe this. Oh, it is not. I thought that these cubes should go inside this. It is not. What is this for? It is perfectly cube shape, but it is not for this. Yeah, my mom was so pissed off. She told me, I don't think you will make it as a baker. followed with some of really bad cooking incidents right after that. I think when I cook normal meals for my family, it was alright. But every time I try to be fancy, every time I try to do something out of the ordinary of Asian meals, it just go wrong. Like I try to impress a boy that I had a crush on when I was in 6th grade or something. I remember it was some sort of pancake. It was supposed to be salty with pepper. It should be a nice warm meal. I put it in a plastic box. I tried to be cute. I put in a cute sticker note on top of it. And when I bring the extra batches to my parents just say that, you forgot to put the salt into this. That poor boy. He didn't even say anything. He just like thanks and give me back my empty box. I think that he tried as his best to be polite, but I really think that he dumped it all out because it really cannot be consumed. It was really bad. Yeah, so that was my silly little anecdotes about baking and cooking. In the drawers, just to be clean for the baby, right? Yeah, I really love cooking too, Paimon, but yeah, I was silly like that. Another anecdote, another silly one is I try to impress my classmate. I think it's really close to the poor boy incident. We had a field trip in 7th grade or 6th grade or something, really close to that incident as well. And I tried to impress my classmate, of course, including that boy, because the whole school went together in a field trip. This time I was trying to make a sweet cake, a sweet cold cake that didn't even require baking. This time I forgot to put in the sugar. I forgot to put in the sugar. I was so excited, and it's really big. I make a big portion so that I can treat my whole classmate after their lunch, after their salty lunch. Just a sweet and fresh treat. And the cake is just a big yellow slope of nothingness. It tastes like nothing. It tastes like nothing at all. Thankfully, nobody found out about that. That could have been a mess. Before lunch, I tried to open my bag to rig something, and I was so excited. I decided to open the cold cake container to just nip a little bit to taste so that I could be confident about this little sweet treat later on. Thank God I did that, because when I tasted it, it tastes like nothing. Shamefully, I walked to a trash bin, looking back and forth to see if anybody see me. Any of my classmates at least, because the whole school is there and the whole place is so packed with kids. I tried to like make sure at least not my classmate, please. And I dumped the whole big cake into the bin. It was really funny thinking back, but you can imagine it as a secondary kid. It was like Skyfall, at least. I was freaked out. And after that, I really said I don't really try to bake anything or make any cake after that. What is this? What is this doing in the bedroom? Just this. What kind of sinister house is this? Whose house is this? I only have a printer in the bedroom, nothing else. Put this away. Just a printer. What the hell? What is this? Let me remember if I can find any silly anecdote when I was a child. But what is this? Who put a single horse piece in the bedrooms? But it goes really well with the bed sheets, so maybe they intended to take this picture or buy this painting just for it to go with the bed sheets, maybe? Talking non-stop really makes me dizzy. I really want to yap about everything in the world ever. I don't even know how others do it. Their lungs capacity must be so large because when I speaking and laughing for a minute or so, I will start to be dizzy. Don't get me wrong, I can confidently say that I gotten much better compared to when I started streaming, but I'm still out of breath all of the time. Yeah, same, Paimon. I'm more of a listener in real life, but trying to pursue an active channel of streaming, I really love this, but speaking for a while get me out of my breath. Anyway, stay hydrated. If you haven't known, I put in so many new punchy and catchy sentences to remind ourselves to drink water using the same comments as before. Let's see what we will get. Thirsty for drama? Sip this instead. Yeah, stuff like that. So if you guys know or found some silly and punchy, even naughty sentence to remind us to stay hydrated, please send them over to me. I will add it to the list and it will be randomized. Drinking water because therapy is expensive. Dude. But yeah, in this economy, just drink water. What is this? What is this? I can't even make out. What is this? Oh, chopsticks maybe? Maybe chopstick, because there's at least one person in this household is Asian for sure, because there is the rice cooker and also bao steam trays. So yeah, I think these are chopsticks. Let me know, not in there, not right under the sink. I will put them in the cupboards. Come back to the bedroom. You're really gasping for air right now. Maybe the longer I go for this, maybe my lung capacity will expand. Maybe. I do hope. Yeah, I really get a bittersweet feeling about this game also. It is really nostalgic, right? I set up a really small Christmas tree. Just a plastic one, really small for decoration only, in front of my TV. And I totally forgot about it. Since last year, it stayed there. So this year, when Christmas come, I just emerged from my pipe of work. I said to my husband, oh, we forgot to put away the very little fake Christmas tree last year. It was still there, and my husband was like, "Oh, I didn't even notice." I'm really out of breath. Sometimes you will see me just saying nothing. It's just me breathing. Can you go get a little bit of air? I try to talk non-stop, but also at the same time I'll be out of breath so easily and be so easily dizzy. I don't think it belongs in here. Imagine coming into someone's bathroom and the towel is just standing there in the corner like this. Imagine it. It would be so silly. Should I just keep the pizza towel there if the game allows me to? That would be so silly. And what is this? What is... looks like a tray of something? Couldn't even figure it out. What is this? Oh, I realized that this is the place for the toilet rolls. I don't have that in my house, so I don't even understand what is that. All of these should be in some... Oh my god. I was thinking to myself, it cannot be that this house is this small. Cannot be that this room has only this much space, and there are so many more space just hiding behind a slide door. I will put this in here since in this house they have their new kit. Maybe that is the reason of the slide door, to keep all the detergents and stuff inside of here, just to be safe. Where should I keep this tower? Run out of space. On the sink, maybe. There are so many towers. Where should I keep them? Another? Why should I keep all this? I want to squeeze this in, but I cannot. Also this. Weird. Can I put this in here? No. What is this? What is the use of this? Yeah, I think that goes there. This maybe go here. So messy. Okay. Can I put this somewhere tidier? No? Okay. Also, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Earlier, I thought that this was only an Asian experience of the children, but apparently the children around the world got this experience also. There's a cookie tin container. Cookie is printed over the lid. It look yummy. When you are a child, you are always hungry, but when you open it, it is all just threads and needles for sewing. Do you guys have that experience as well? I don't know why the grandmas like to use those tin box so much. I was surprised that this was an universal experience for the children over the world. I thought it is just an Asian thing, but apparently it is not. Hydration check passed with flying water. Okay, I hope that our New Year's also passed with flying water. with flying colors. Also, I really hope for a peaceful and good new year for me and everyone. Try to hang everything up first. Keep it there. What is the notebook doing in here? Okay, let's come to the other room. Any other room that I haven't unboxed things here? Speaking of laptops, I own my laptop very early on because my parents, both of them are professors. So their workplace gives them a lot of working resources. So I get to use a laptop very early on. The perks of not having so many friends and only stay at home. The perks of that for me was one day my cousin, he studied architecture abroad at that time, and he come over maybe at this same time of the year also, because he would come home on the New Year Eve to visit the family. And he saw me sitting there with my laptops, maybe playing The Sims, The Sim 2 or The Sim 3 or something, offline, because internet was very pricey that time. So my parents don't really allow me to use the internet much. Also, I don't know why if you use the internet, the old way of the connection will cause the phone line to fall out. So I would be sneaky, try to use the internet at home while they at work. And when I do that, if they ever phoned home, they would figure out I would be busted. That was so long ago. My cousin come home to visit in New Year Eve, I believe, and he saw me sitting there with my laptops, and he just asked me, do you know anything about Photoshop? And I was like, what is Photoshop? I don't even know about things like that back then. And he was like, you like taking pictures, right? After you taking pictures with your digital cameras, you can export it into your laptop and use Photoshop to edit them to make the picture even more beautiful. And a whole new world is open for me. He purchased a code for me or a install this. I don't even remember, but back then Adobe don't really charge people annually. It's just a code and that's it, or maybe selling a CD or that's it. That is how I remember of that. He just said that if you really wanted to, I will buy you one and you will get to play with it because it is offline. It don't use internet at all. And my mother hear all of that and she said, sure, go with it, get her one. I think around 8th grade, I already got Photoshop on my laptop. And on my free time, because I don't have internet, I cannot connect or chat with my friends at all because my parents don't allow me to. I would use Photoshop. I would play around with it. I would open it up and play with all of the function inside of the Photoshop, try to see which button do anything. And I think it really kicked off. I don't really draw on Photoshop back then, but I get familiar with Photoshop functions quite quickly compared to other kids, compared to other students in art university also. So many other artists don't have that kind of opportunity, don't have that kind of knowledge, so I'm really grateful for that. I'm really grateful for him for asking me if I want to play around with Photoshop, even though I was so young back then. I don't think he expected me to be an artist or anything, but yeah, because he studied art himself, he studied architecture himself, so maybe he was trying to be a good influence, I guess. He is still working as an architect, and I really sell it to him, trying to have him watch How I Met Your Mother. I really love that show. I didn't have a digital tablet back then. I don't even know those exist, so I don't even ask anyone to get it for me. If I know about that earlier and I ask my parent or at least my cousin to get it for me for birthday or something, I would be drawing digitally so much earlier on, but the rest is history. But yeah, I got to edit so many of my pictures. I took them with my mom's digital camera. Funny story about that digital camera. She got to have an opportunity to come to Washington DC, USA back in the day. And she wanted to save all of her beautiful memory there because it was such a rare opportunity back then. People pointed her to go to the digital market to get digital camera. Before that, we only used a very old film camera. When she got back to her room and looked at the back of the camera, it said right there that the camera was made in my hometown. It was made in Vietnam. And my mother was so happy and by surprise, and she ran downstairs to show every other colleges of her in the house, and they was teasing her. They were saying like, oh, you went half the globe away just to buy a camera made in your hometown. And my mother get back to them by saying that I think that if my hometown craft can get into places as far as half the globe away, that is something I should be proud about, not something I should feel bad about. And everybody agree with that. They were just teasing her, like playful, not meaning any harm, but that is the tale that she told me. I am the main user of that camera after she got back home because she only took a lot of photos when she is in the US, not when she is at home, of course. And I get to use that camera a lot. I get to carry it in my bag outside or even at home. I took a lot of photos. I put them in Photoshop to like make them prettier. I should put more things inside of here, maybe. Maybe this, because we already using the PCs here. Oh, I think this is the paper for the printer. I know I can turn off the red line, but I need to know what is wrong, but the red lines are stressing me out. Oh, is this for... Oh, wait, is this for this? Correct. Should the pen be on the desk? No. Oh, I see. This is this is not doormat. I thought those were doormats. I understand. They are for the plates, for pupils to eat on them. Maybe I will try to place this here. Okay, that is much nicer. Let's just go here. Oh yeah, maybe this would be more interesting on the dining table. Family picture. Yeah. No? You don't belong here? Okay, maybe on the work desk? Sure. Oh, these! I forgot about these. Oh, the decoration. Stop crying! You're not getting in, baby. My cat is scratching and crying outside. We'll be eating. We'll be eating my chocolates now. I need my chocolates. Be eating. So delicious. So good. I don't know, but if it hits like 5 or 6 p.m. in my place, I would be so hungry. And maybe the lunch would be all gone by then. Nice. What is this? I can't even understand what is this. Tissue in the dining room. Oh my god. What this is. I really love the model with vibrator because every time I chew on my food, it just captures every moment of my mouth. It's so silly. Okay, let's see what is wrong. Why this can be in here, but this is not? What is this? Maybe it belongs in... Okay, sure. You gotta be kidding me. Sure. Whatever this is, looks like a laptop, but it is not. Okay, I'll put it in here. This is not in here. What? Isn't this a bathroom doormat? No. What the hell? So this seems like a bathroom doormat, but it is not. An anti-slip mat for when you shower in the bathtub, perhaps. These are not belongs in here. What are these? What are these? Not in here either. What are these? What are those? Remember that trend? So silly. Everybody yelling at each other with it. What are those? Not in here also. What is that? I'm very concerned. Or maybe it's belong in here? Oh yeah, sure. So crowded. Don't even... If this is my bathroom, I will need a bigger of this. Or even this space, this table should have more drawers. This, the game won't let me put it in the corner, of course. So silly. I'll have to bring it in the living room and put it here. Okay. I still haven't found any place to put this. What even, where even can I put this pen? Does the pen not belong on the desk? What? Huh? Not making any sense. Oh, this in maybe this is a scanner for traditional artists. When you draw on a paper, you can put the paper in the scanner. I think that's what it is. A scanner. Where can I put this, please? Where can I put all this? moving things around. Okay, the living room, and put it here. Maybe it is more fitting. Maybe, or just to go with the color theme. Anything more impressive? Not really. Yeah, it will. I'll keep it in there. Anything as impressive as they do? The tower? Nah. Where would this girl go? Where would she go? Where would she go? On the table, maybe? On the table? No? She can't. Only in here. So, this game is saying that this is a personal hobby. Yeah, not a one object that you would want to show in your living room. Like stranger kids or acquaintance kids could go in and grab it. You should lock it in your own room. Is what the game is saying. If a kid would gonna visit my home, I would lock all of my figures as well. It is so scary. Oh, this, I think it should be here. The work desk is too crowded. I will try to finish this room today. It's longer than I expected. The house has expanded. And my cat is crying outside. Very distracting. I don't even know where can I put this pen. This damn pen. What? Okay, another room at the moment. The kitchen. Why? Why not belong here? Here? Help. Maybe? No? Weird. Okay. A fish dish? Can I put it here? Okay. The toilet paper roll that I forgot to put it here. Okay. I suddenly remember my Pazowski. Put it back where it belongs. Also, help me. Suddenly remember Monster Inc. Put the thing back where it belongs. Where it came from. Also help me. Oh, help me. Oh, help me. Where can this go? Maybe. Yeah. I got this. Yeah. Sure. Oh, what the hell is this? And I can put it on top of the fridge? Do they even use this at all? I can put it on top of the fridge. What is this? What is this? It looks so strange. It was a dish dryer, but I can't even put any dish. I can't. Sometimes I can't even speak. I can't even put dishes in here. So what is this? Anybody tell me what it is? I'll be putting it up here because the game is allowing me to. I don't even know what it is. The fish dish, which cannot be placed anywhere but above the shelf. Strangely, this why no? It is so yeah, more like that, more like it. this. I'll be fighting the place for whatever this is. Coffee grinder or pepper grinder. Yeah, that's more like it. Oh yeah, I that I would tidy this up. So let's see. The kids are gonna love the animals, so I will be keeping it lower. The star. Where should I put this? Maybe like this. That is cute. Can this be forming any words? I have been trying to play Wordles recently. Wordle. Maybe I will play it on stream someday. And I realize how bad I am in my vocabulary, so that makes me want to play the game even more. Because by playing the game, maybe I will develop my maybe I will develop my English vocabulary. But this is such the same as Wordle. 1, 2, 3. That really looks like this rack, but I can't even put it normally. This rack, yeah, should be silly me. Should be there, right? Okay, that's more like it, but this silly little fish dish, I can't even put it anywhere but above the sink, which really silly to me. I will try to put it somewhere so that it makes sense. Can you go in here? No. What is this? Can I put it in the sink? Can I put it here? Can I put it in the dining room? No. Oh, so weird. So back you go on the top of the kitchen shelf. It is too weird of a dish or something. Nobody gonna use it anyway, so people put it up on top of the shelf. Maybe I will try to put this under here if I could. Hope that they will purchase a child lock on this cupboard. So fun fact, I have to buy so much of those rubber child locks thingy. They sell it a lot online. I had to buy a bunch of those, even though I haven't have kid yet, because of my cat. He will open every door if his hand could get to it. His little hand could cling to it, he would try to crank them open. So I did try to buy a lot of those, and it works. It works for me. I can just put them on here. It has a sticky thing on it, and I just peel off the protector and put it on here so that my cat won't be able to open any doors. Cupboard doors, regular doors, window doors, anything with a handle basically. If he can get his silly little paws in there, in that little space of the handle, he will crank it open and he will chew up nylon bags. Anything with silicons and nylons, I don't know, he is just silly. He's just silly. So I have to use a lot of child locks in my home. Oh, where is the... what? Oh, so overwhelming. Where is the working here? I was looking for it. To display this. No! living room. Oh yeah, okay, I will replace this. It doesn't belong on this. Honorable mention of whatever the hell this is. But can I put it here? No. No. This, can I put it here? Perhaps? Let's just keep it there. Paperweight? Really? I will try to bring it in the workroom, but I don't think so. Maybe it is a butter dish. It looks really strange though. No, it is not a weight. It is not a paperweight. I cannot put it on the work desk. And also I cannot put it on the dining room either. Oh, I can put it here. You and you too. What is this thing? And all those kind of books, I have to tidy this. I have to tidy this up. Why there are books in dining room? Maybe cooking books? Oh, all the fish. Maybe this is a collection of the weird dining tools or something that they have bought. Dish. I don't even know what it is. What is this? Decoration, bowls, bath toys. I don't even know. But it can stay here. I don't know why I'm flipping out our cozy game. Just why? Can it be here? No. No. Why? Why? Where should I put this? No. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think it is my special skill. I can be straight about literally everything. Anything. It's stressful. Anything can be stressful for Mindy. Sipping my water. And you should too. Don't be salty. Stay hydrated. Don't be salty. All these toys. This lamp really go with the poster, but not really with this plan, and it won't even stay there. I will be moving this here. Can you go there? Oh, that is more like it. So the lamp can stay with the poster. I don't even understand this pen. But anyway, the baby room. I run out of space. I run out of space. Can you be in here? Okay. Sure. These don't belong in here. Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice this space of the window. I didn't even notice, but now I do. So things can go up there. Oh, things can go. Things can go in here so as well. That is so pretty. What? That is so pretty. Okay, so maybe. Okay. Sure. And the baby's toys should be in the drawer, especially the pacifier. Cushion. I don't even know what it is for, but okay. No? Inside the bed. Why can't it be inside the bed? Oh, I miss a toy. I couldn't even put it inside the drawer. What should I do? Maybe, yeah. Okay, maybe. Sure. Is this? No, it is not the baby pillow. Maybe the parents' pillow? Sure. Deal with all this. Very crowded. Can we even know? Flipping out. What is that? Okay. This is done. This is also done. Almost there. Silly pen. Where should this go? I don't even understand. But okay. Oh my god, more stuff. More and more stuff. Keeping this here? No. Can it be here? Sideways tablet is no motor. Currently, when I'm gaming, when I'm not drawing, my tablet is literally sideways like that on my work desk. But when I use it, I will be pulling it in front of me. Please don't judge me. Oh, the yoga mats can go under the bed. Very efficient. Maybe dream diary? Whatever this is. Where can this plant go? Is there any room that have space for a little house plant? Maybe in the baby room? That is nice. That is nice. Okay. Can I put it away somewhere? No. Oh, maybe it can go. No, it can't. It is not fit. Maybe no. Also not fitting. But this can. But I think this is more colorful for the baby. My nightmare is always the clothes. In real life also, I don't really know how to. If I put this like this, nobody can be able to use anything, right? This is really a safe. Oh, maybe I should keep it like this. It is a safe so that I will be covering the numbers. Nobody will know it is a safe ever, even me sometimes. I would forget it and think that it is a normal box, maybe. Why there's a note here? It should be in the working room. Come back to what this? Back to the working room to set off. Why? The pen. Where does this belong? I am very out of breath. Sorry to seem like I'm always out of breath. Is this speakers? Are these PC speakers? Are these PC speakers? I'm struggling. Just like, I think I'm struggling just exactly how I would be when my parents asked me to clean up for the new year. Oh, I can put more things in this side. Okay. Another, I think that is a speaker. But why they are in different colors? Maybe relatable to earlier story? Maybe? Sure. Okay. Why? The pen. The pen is killing me. The pen is killing me in this level. Where does it really belong? Oh, I got one of these. Incense. Oh, so I really think those are not chopsticks. I think those are yoga incense, because this is, I think to hold the incense sticks. Let me find them. I remember I put them in the kitchen because I thought those were chopsticks. My mistake. But looking at this, I think these are incense, like yoga incense. All the bags can go. I will put them in the closet. Trying to be tidy and reasonable. Putting this warmer under the pillow. When I first found out I can put things under the pillow, I was so excited. I really love the feature so much. Okay, almost there. One in the bedroom, so maybe one in the kitchen. Oh, so I think it must be for the parents to monitor the kid, monitor the child. So maybe one in the child room. But it won't let me put it anywhere. Can it be in here? Somewhere. That would be logical, right? That would make sense. No? Kitchen, maybe? Where's the kitchen? Kitchen, no. Living room, maybe? No? Only in the bedroom? Both of those in the bedroom? Would that be weird? Would that be really weird? Okay. If you say so. Oh, right. Almost there. I really want to snug this back in here so it will be more tidy. The pen! I'm stressing out about the pen. It can stay here. It can stay here. But not in the workroom, not on the work desk. What? What? What in... I'm so angry, I'm so flabbergasted. I shot in myself. like this. What the hell is this? Okay, last touches. The note. I don't. This look like a lunchbox, right? I will try to put it in the kitchen, even though there were already so many things here, and it won't let me. It is not a lunchbox. It looks like a lunchbox. Maybe a toolbox. Maybe a toolbox. No. In the here? No. What is this? I don't remember. I think if I play it from the start, continually, I would remember what it is, but currently I can't even remember what it is. What the hell is that? What and why does it belong in the closet? But yay! I have finished it! Yay! I have finished it after 3 hours and 11 minutes. Awesome. Around 3 hours I have finished it. Wow. That is so slow of me, but anyway, this is a cozy game, so please don't judge me. Thank you. I finished it. Enough space for all of our clothes and some. So that box is some, quote unquote some. What the hell? I really love how I can hide the safe inside this. It's really hard for me to speak. I think streaming really does help, but I have a long way to go. That's it, the game?
There's a knock on the door.
What?
Now all your stuff is here.
I wrap up the whole game. That was the final level. What?
This is now
Was really shocking. What? I really warm up the. It is really fitting for the last stream of 2025, does it? Wow. I didn't know. I didn't even plan for this. Thank you. Wow. I bought this game right after it came out. After it came out, I bought it right away. And on Steam earlier today when I checked, I got 3 hours on the game earlier on. And I really thought that I have 5 more levels to go or so. I didn't really plan this. This was the universe doing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Everything makes sense. Just like the just like this. I really have to lock my model. I keep dragging it. Just like my dear viewer pointing out. I have the new model have this. The model, the new update come with this emotion, and they said that everything comes together because I have a little game widget where we can play, where we can catch fishes in the left of my screen by typing fish. Literally no idea that today was the last level of this game, of my first run of this game. I think I will try to find similar game, or maybe I will play it again, because I really enjoy it. But you see, I'm really slow on this. I'm really slow on playing, but hey, it is a cozy game, so I'm allowed to be slow. Oh, I didn't even get all the stickers, so maybe this is a reason for people to replay the game, so that they can get all the stickers. But it really took me by surprise. I don't really feature unlock. I will be using my vampire ability to help you guys cleaning away all of the bad vibes, like unpacking into our new beginnings of 2026. So happy new year, everybody. I really wish that all of us will have a better year. I really wish that all the bad things on the earth will somehow be resolved or go away on its own. Yes, that might sound childish, but really just think about John Lennon Imagine. You can join me too. Maybe you can call it naive, but to me it is just being hopeful. I really want to spread the hopeful mentality, really, because that's what kept me going all these years. Through all of my thought life, being hopeful, just it is. And good thing will come. See you next time. Bye. Happy New Year. Bye. See ya. Thank you. Happy New Year to you too. See you next time.